I think Bellaire in the future will be in some ways much like it is now. For example, our diversity level is pretty much the highest in the district. We have kids from all sorts of backgrounds, all sorts of races, and I think that Bellaire in the future will definitely be a leader for the district in terms of academic achievement, but also in ways that it promotes kids' creativity.
While this building has worked well and could continue to work well for a little bit longer, we need a building that's just even more set up and designed for how people are going to operate and work together in the future.
There are a lot of people looking from many different angles at what Bellaire has been and what it needs to be in the 21st century, looking 50, 60 years out.
There's a lot at stake here, but we're in the early stages where we're really getting a lot of feedback. Getting even more great ideas. While we think we've come up with a bunch, we need even more. We need everybody's best ideas to make the best school for our students.
We actually could possibly get all the things that we're looking for a new Bellaire High School.
At Bellaire, we have a lot of existing conditions that are huge opportunities for us, but can also be challenges. So by us having this design process, we can really flesh out some ideas, but also have a lot of involvement from the community so that we aren't designing solo, that we have a team that includes parents, administration, architects, community members that all have a vested interest in this. So that we are designing what will be the best for HISD and the best for Bellaire, not for now, but for years and years to come.
We're looking at two options. We can put the school at one end of the block and impinge upon a portion of the neighborhood that has never had the school that close, or we can keep the school where it's presently located. And there are pros and cons to both of those things.
We're rooting for Bellaire. We hope that they can come up with an idea that suits everybody.
Feedback from the parents, the students, alumni, community members is incredibly important. We're charged with building something that respects the tradition and the past, that will work for students now and will work for students into the future. And it's a big responsibility, and it's one we take very seriously. We want to be good neighbors and continue to be good neighbors in the Bellaire community. And so the feedback that we got, that we began to get tonight, and that we'll continue to get, is incredibly important to help us guide our work. If we do this right, which I think we will, we'll design something that will continue to instill confidence in our community to send their children to our school. That's important. We don't take that for granted. We have to maintain their confidence, and we feel like we've done that. And I think we'll continue to do great things.